Good morning, everyone. How is everybody today? Hey, Becca, how are you? And Judy G, nice to see you. And Joe's here, and Shauna. Hi, Shauna. Cass Sachs, my dear.
Okay, so I'm glad I opened these while I was off camera. These are playing cards, and there are people on these cards that do not have clothes on.
Oh,
So they're going in my trash can.
surprise.
Yeah,
You might want to make sure you put them in the trash so that Navy doesn't get them.
yeah, I've got them in a sealed bag in the trash. We're done with that.
I don't know, you might be able to get big bucks here. You never know.
I doubt it.
So nice to see everybody. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Martha.
Martha's here.
She is.
Martha. Oh my gosh. I watched her video this morning and I haven't had a chance. Well, I bawled. I was just sitting there just sobbing like a big old baby. She showed papers I completely forgot about. And I was sitting there questioning, should I even show papers today? And she showed that and the beautiful words she said. I just bawled like a baby, Martha. You really, really got me. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you.
Lovely.
Just thank you. That was just amazing.
Joe wants you to send her the card. She says she'll dress them up with fabric scraps.
Are you serious? Okay, I will. I bet her and Glenn's going to play some kind of strip poker or something.
Maddie says, when I was in Catholic school, a boy brought a Playboy to Stations of the Cross.
Oh, no.
I bet you he went to, what's it called when you confess?
Oh, confession.
Yeah. I bet you he went there pretty fast.
Maddie. Oh, sweet Maddie. I got some absolutely beautiful things from her this week. I'm just so excited. I can't. Nice. Well, this is that ticking from Deborah Wilson. She sells it on Fridays.
Oh,
and I mean, literally. Well, it wasn't like this. It was the ticking. And so as soon as I opened it, it went into coffee and it didn't like the coffee. It just kind of sat on top. So after I did the coffee, then I wrapped it in a bunch of rusty things. Oh, isn't it cool?
Very neat.
Except dummy me put the rusty things on the back instead of on the side of the ticking. You can't see it that well, but oh my gosh.
I think the colors come through to the clear through to the front, so it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I imagine there was sizing on that fabric because it was probably brand new fabric. And sizing kind of rejects anything. Like, that's probably why the coffee didn't sink in.
Oh, maybe. Well, the ticking shows through on the back. So Pearl had told me if the ticking shows through, it's real ticking. And now the rest of it she sent, just it drank it, but not this stuff.
Okay, isn't that interesting?
Huh. You're right, though. Maybe it was just brand, like had never been used or whatever, and it still had some kind of, I don't know. But if you guys haven't got some of that from her and you like to dye and play around, get some, because isn't that beautiful? I loved it.
I think they're selling tonight. I don't know if she's going to have any, but I believe Deb and Amy are selling tonight on Deb Ham's channel. Let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else we need to cover, hun?
I am going to be fixing my light here.
Hey, Jennifer Miller. And Sandy Peppers and Daisy Taylor. How's everyone?
I do have a message for Shauna. And she'll know what this means. I bleached, I cleaned. You're going to be so proud of me when you see. So she'll know what that is, and I'm I still have it, so I'll just ship it with this week, but I wanted her to know that Everything's good. And I am selling some things that I sold before, but it's been months. And so I'm just going to sell them again because they didn't, the order was like $2 or $3 and I didn't feel right doing freight for $2 or $3.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Zan, how are you? Kind of feel like the gang's all here, guys. That
okay.
turned out really, really wonderfully, Christy.
Oh, I was so tickled with that. But look what we found in the box. This little feather duster. And it says, member of Lady Ticklers and Bust Dusters Association. Plain and fancy tickling. Good work. Quick service. Trial job free. Only genuine rooster feathers used. You can feel the difference. And this was made a long time ago because nowadays you wouldn't say things like that. Or would you?
I don't think so. Oh, Shauna says she's been sick. She was going to email you, but hasn't had a straight train of thought for days. Thank you,
No.
sister, she says. I know some of the stuff that they used to have in the old days when it's just amazing what they kind of got away with, isn't it?
Oh, I know. Funny. And I do have some odds and ends today because everybody can tell you, Carol can tell you that I have been.
She's had a week.
Cleaning and moving rooms. So when you see some of these things and you be like, why? I don't know. I just found them and we're just going to put them up there. But I love this. This might be my new little slogan thing.
Hey, Alina, how are you, hon?
Oh, hey, Alina. Oh, and guess what, Alina? There's going to be something in your next package. You asked me one time if I was going to sell it, and I found it under my table here as I was moving it, and I know exactly where it's going to go.
Aw. It'll be a surprise because I don't remember what it was. Maybe Alina
will
does.
Be a surprise. It will be a surprise. She might remember, but I figure that she may not. Okay, so what should we start with, Carol? Just some random or some paper or
whatever looks good to you, hon.
You wouldn't believe all the stuff that's out here. It's craziness. Okay.
Start with what's closest and work your way out, maybe.
Okay, so I don't know, handmaids, you probably not interested, but here's the thing. If I don't put it on here, I was probably just going to pitch it. This is just a stupid thing. Yeah, I think I made it on one of the videos. It's some kind of a snippet. I remember kind of making it, but it's probably not quite 18, 20, 24 inches, I would say. So this will be A. That'll be $3. And B is I bet these are T because I didn't do copy back when I made these. They're just those, let's see, like, what do you call these? Like
when lost for words. I know exactly. Sales like for a restaurant, are they, or like a sales receipt, or
where they fill out what you want to order. I can't think.
Order books, maybe. Cass Sachs says she loves First Watch.
I've never heard of it, Kath. We don't have one around here, so I was shocked when I found these.
And everybody's saying, "Oh yeah," everybody's saying, "No, they don't want handmaids." Ha 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 ha. I think they might want handmaids, Christy. So no,
might be okay. Okay, so that'll be B. There's 10 of them in there, and they are tea-dyed. Okay, this one. We'll do 3 on these as well.
Okay.
And then this is kind of silly, but I'm gonna put some other. This is just a little box. I don't even know what I made it out of.
A pretty
I
little
do have.
box, though.
Isn't it cute? And you put. There's nothing in it, but so there's this little box, and again, I'm a little embarrassed, but I thought, well, who knows? Okay, so these are. You could use these for file, emery board. That's what they're for. This one has a little pencil. It's a tea dyed flashcard. This one is an envelope, made it from an envelope, a junk mail. And then this one is from paper, like scrapbook paper, has
That's
a little
very
charm on it.
pretty. There would be nothing to stop you from putting a really skinny tag in there.
And that's what they were for, the files. So these, I'm sorry, let me move over. So these little boxes will be D. I'm crazy. This box, everything I'm going to put up is B3. So this box, let me put something else with it, because who wants to give $3 for a box? Ooh, hey, if you like that, maybe you like grungy stuff, so I'll put one of my rusted numbers in here.
Oh, cool.
Rusted, that's how is that?
Looks good to me. I think it's a lovely little box. You could use it to put in all sorts of gifty stuff for someone in it. All right. So Daisy Taylor for D.
Let me scoot up to my table here and act like I know what I'm doing. Thank you, Daisy.
And by the way, everybody, I'm calling from StreamYard, so if it's different than what you see on YouTube, that will explain why. But everything's time-stamped this way, and it's the order that it leaves you, not the order that it gets here, which is different, I think, than YouTube is. So I think it gives people a little better chance. So Ginger Cat Lady would like A.
Ginger Cat. Okay, thank you.
Shauna for C.
Thank you, Shauna.
Cass Sachs for B.
I don't know if Kath uses it or not, but I found a piece of this tape, the aged tape. It may not even come off. It's been on there so long, but I'm going to stick it in here.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies. Thanks for humoring me through this weird part here. Okay, so I found a whole bunch of these. I think they were supposed to be like gift card holders, but some of them I think were too small. They turned out just like pockets.
Well, they'd be great
there's
for pockets, though.
So here's this one was made from junk mail. I'll put like 5 of them in a pile. There's one I just did some weird stuff. And then this one has a big ball pen with some stuff on it. That'll be A. These will be like $2.
Okay.
There's 5. This one I did out of, I don't know, napkin on a book page. I don't know what this one is. It seemed like I used Distress Inks. This one has a little charm. It's kind of grungy. I don't know. Made out of brown paper, I think. And then there's one just like this. I don't know what it's. So that's B. B is this little one. Another one made out of junk mail.
You made a ton of these, girl.
It was dumb. I don't know why I did. No one wants.
I think I think they're very cool.
This one's really thin. It feels like I made it out of packing paper, maybe. Then there's this. There's 4. And then this one that has just some dies on it. So that's C. And then I only have two left. I'll do these for $1. These will be 2 and that'll be $1, I guess. I don't know. And then this one will have also a distressed playing card. How about that?
Sounds like a deal.
And you know what? To save, make them all 2. This one will also have some of those strips with that grungy gauze stuff. So that'll be D.
So now they're all 2. Okay, those are going in. It's amazing. You can see that that's junk mail when you really look at it, but it's amazing how doing what you did to it makes it not look like junk mail anymore.
I love using junk mail, don't you?
I do.
Makes me feel accomplished.
We have somebody that comes around every now and then, about once a month, and drops off a paper offering to buy everybody's house because housing prices are high here. And I don't know what coffee dyed the paper, and it's just the most amazing paper. I don't know what they use, but sometime I'm going to see if I can find them and ask, because it's fabulous. All right, so Cass Sachs would like A.
Thank you, Kath.
Joe for C.
I was a little hesitant bringing this stuff because I thought they're going to think, why would we want your crap?
But I don't think people think of your things as crap by any means, girl.
Well, I tell you, I made so many tutorials, and as I was cleaning up my desk, I realized, wow, it's everywhere. So
yeah. All right, so we've got let's see, we've got Cass Sachs for A, Joe for C, Shauna for D, and Alina for B.
Thank you.
Joe says Christy's crap equals Joe's treasures.
Crapperoo.
Maddie says we live for your crap, sister.
I love her. Live for your crap. That's funny. You guys are just wonderful people. That's all. These, of course, I didn't make. I don't know what they are. I think I laminated some of these at one time. They're like, this one's stickers. It's like quilt gift labels. This one is, I thought bookmarkers. Yeah, bookmarks. If I can get it open. And they're not stickers. These are this like I laminated them, I think, and made bookmarks out of them. So that's those 2 will be A. I have some more of the dyed. These are actually, that's what I made one of those file things out of, was one of these. And it looks like there's 5 of them here. And A and B, those will each be $1. And you guys helped me clean out a bin of nothing. That's wonderful.
So we've just got an A, B this time?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's all right. I was just waiting for you for more. Those are going in. Let's see here. Shauna would like B.
Thank you.
And Sarita for A.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarita, do you prefer Sari or Sari rather than Sarita? Let me know.
Oh, maybe I called her the wrong thing.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm the one maybe that's doing that because I do hear other people referring to her as that too.
Oh, look, the bag I dropped it into already had Shauna for $1. I didn't need to do that.
That's fortuitous.
Okay, so here is the box that has things that no one got. So this is, I'm going to move you up just a smidge.
Ooh, that's pretty.
This is, has butterflies, and I don't know what this was. I know that kind of smells coffee dyed with, I don't know how I got the colors. I don't remember. It's been
polka dots.
So that's A, and these file folders would be $1 a piece. This one has, yeah, the polka dots and some, this is actually blue. I don't know if that was blue dye but I do know that this is coffee and then there's something on it. So B. And C is another one of the butterflies with some pink and kind of a dark navy, maybe. Lots of splatters on that one. So that's C. A, B, C.
All right, those are going in. I think. There you go. All right, let's see here. Sarita for A.
Thank you.
Ginger Cat Lady for C.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Martha for B.
Thank you, Martha.
So make sure I got that right.
Are we good?
Hold on. I think so. A, B, we've got A, B, and C, right?
Yeah.
Sarita for A, Ginger Cat Lady for C, and Martha for B, yes.
Yeah. Yay.
Hi, Jill. How are you?
So these are those winking owl cork things. Yeah, but somebody told us they weren't corks because they do have a different feel to them. But anyway, I think they're cool. So there's 10 in a pack for $1. That'll be A. And this is, I'm going to take it out of the bag because I'm not dissing anybody. I didn't have enough to. So this one was really pretty little floofy doily. I didn't dye it or anything. This one was 2. And this one is a little handkerchief, looks like. Yeah, it's a cutie. Got a nice woven pattern in it. Cut edges. It's kind of a taupe, grayish taupe. That'll be C. And it was 2. Now this, I have one more. Have you already typed all that?
No.
Okay, let's just make everything $1 because these are things that people got and didn't pick up. So we're going to get rid of it today for $1.
Okay.
And then this one is 29 by 25. And it is a big one, evidently, if it's that size. I'm not going to open it all the way because you won't be able to see it anyway.
That's a big deal for $1, Christy.
Okay, so this one, it was 3 actually. Is
okay, so let's do A, B, C, and D for $1 and D for $3.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay, 29 by 25 is what it was.
Nobody minds if you're fair to yourself, hon. All right. Those are going in. All right. Goodness, there's a lot of people that are interested in those. Sandy Peppers would like D.
Thank you, Sandy.
How are you, Sandy? Haven't seen you too much lately. Hope you're doing well. B for Ginger.
Oh, I put B. Golly, I'm on that today. Thank you.
Joe is proxying A for D.
Okay.
Half Sachs would like C.
Oh, I mean to scoot up, but I got so much stuff in the way I can't. Kath for C. Okay.
Right. Yep. And then Alina for the last A.
Thank you, Alina.
The Ginger Cat lady says that she will pay for Sandy's. So Sandy
Peppers?
Yes, Sandy Peppers got D.
Yes. Okay. Let me grab that.
That was sweet of you, Ginger.
Thank you, Ginger. That's nice. How sweet. Let me grab her bag and write it on there where I don't forget. I pulled the dead ham. I throwed it way away from myself where I couldn't reach it. Thank you. Oh, let's see. This is a book. Oh, it's a music book. So, you know what? I won't worry about selling this. I'll just print on it. This is, I think it's a over-the-page paper clip. I'm sorry, it's another handmade.
Why are you apologizing for your handmaids? Everyone loves them on.
I just feel like, I don't know. Or maybe it's just a note. No, it's a, yeah, it's a paper clip. Look. So that front piece goes down over a page. And then it looks like this on the opposite side. So it has this little notepad. This is calculator tape that's been coffee or tea. I don't think it's coffee.
I think it's genius what you did with that calculator tape. I would have never thought of doing that.
And then it has a little tag that's been dyed. And then this is a Wendy Rooster, I'm pretty sure, one of her little charm angles. It really does hang on. Look at that. So anyway, that'll be A. That'll be A. Yeah, it works and everything.
Yeah.
And that is 4.
I think you could make more of those and sell them. People seem to be very fond of them.
I like those. I was surprised when I found it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh. Now, I know this is silly, but anyway, I made these on a tutorial. They have napkins.
I think these are beautiful.
Decoupaged on them. And I did some stamping and painting and on them. There's 2 of them. I didn't do anything to the bottom of this one. I guess you could paint it. But anyway, so that'll be B and C. And there'll be 4 as well.
All right, those are going in.
And seriously, I'm not going to get my feelings hurt if no one, I just am not.
All right, Cass Sachs would like A.
Thank you, Kath.
Everybody loved A. You could have sold several of A, like probably 8. Daisy Taylor for C.
Thank you, Daisy.
And Alina for B.
Thank you, Alina. Those clip things were fun to make, and I have lots more of the paper, or the paper like that. So maybe I should do that.
Wilhelmina, who knows about these things, says, Christy, stop talking yourself down. We love your stuff.
Oh, Woolie's one to talk.
I know.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, Wooly girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see if I want to do any of these little things or not. No, don't. Those are just crap.
No, I think yes. Put them up, hon. Put them up.
Well, they're okay. So really, they're just nothing. They're just like where you can make a charm.
I would add that to something quite that's lovely.
Okay, that'll be A. This one has a jewelry crimp at the top, like where you could, it's different than that one. So that'll be B.
That would be nice. Look at those. Those are lovely.
It's tinier than the others. C. And here's a.
What are they made out of, Christy?
I think I used a box, like a packaging box, and then I used glossy accents and put this on and then stamped it like it looked like it had a coffee stain. D. Oh, good. I got one more. And then here's another one with the jewelry crimp where you can hang a deal at the top. That's E.
GMH says, I'm putting my vote in for Christy to make bundles every month from her tutorial videos. A little pile of mixed treasures every month or so to offer to us.
Oh, I could do that. That's what I should have done. I just should have made bundles like that, shouldn't I?
This is working well, though, too. No worries.
I like that idea. Whose idea was that? That was wonderful.
It was GMH.
Yeah, I need to do that. I agree.
Dana says, I loved those when you made them. Cute, adorable. I would buy a mystery box unseen of Christy's stuff.
An unseen mystery box. That would make me nervous. Let me see if I have something to put. Oh, here. We could put this on E. This is one of the little notebooks with a...
Oh, isn't that adorable?
So that'll be F.
And how much are these?
$1. Is that too much?
Oh no, I don't think. Well, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Those are going in. All right. Goodness, that jumped. You could have sold a lot of these, Christy. I think this is something else you should make more of. Wilhelmina would like D.
Okay. Thank you, Wooly.
Ginger for B.
Thank you.
Cath Sachs for E. Okay, Wendy would like any or all. So let's give her, let's see who else wants what, if that's okay, Wendy.
Kath wanted which one, E?
Kath, 1 second here.
I'm sorry.
Kath wanted E, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A for Shauna.
Okay.
Okay, Borland for C.
Thank you guys so
and
much.
And the last one for Wendy Rooster. And I'm not sure, you could have sold a lot of these. So I think maybe you should think about making these for another sale.
I love the idea of doing a thing about the whatever I make, because seriously, it just sits here. Okay. I'll do one more round of the charm things, and then we'll go on to something else.
No, we may as well just keep going on this. Everybody's very happy.
So this is another one of the little books.
So cute.
And it has just a little beaded charm on it. That'd be A. Oh, shoot. Shauna got something and I didn't put her name on it. Or no, that's left over. Goodness, Shauna. Okay, this one is a black one, and I kind of blacked the edges a little bit and has a little charm. That's B. Here's this one's made out of paper, and it has a little flower and a bead.
Christy, these are lovely.
C.
Just the creativity to come up with all these different ideas, it amazes me.
Oh, this one is for, I know. This is a bug. I love this one. Has trademark on the back. Little charm. Here's one that's like a little book, and there is papers in here that I inked the edges. They're probably tea dyed. This is leather, has little rusted screws on the side. That's E.
Is that little book? Is that a little book, Christy?
Yeah, it opens up. It's like a little book.
I think that might be worth more than $1, girl. How cute is that?
Okay. There's just such crap in here. Okay. So this one is a flower.
Well, I mean, it's going to come down there and shake you if you say that again, she says.
I forgot to say this bug and this one, they're wood. And I ran them through the embossing machine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so there's D and E.
Hi, Rebecca.
Let me. I'll put these together because I didn't put anything on them. They're also wood, and they were run through the embossing machine. This one is a moth, and it has little dragonflies on the back. This one looks like some kind of flower.
It's kind of like those old press back chairs. That was how they used to do those. Oh, Cass Sack is going to come help you. Help Wilhelmina shake you.
I'm going to put this one with F too. So there's 3 of the little tokens.
All right, those are $1. All right, those are going in. Somebody said, just put your stuff up and we will decide if it's crap. I think that's a smart, that was Joe, and that's a smart point, Joe. All right. Daisy Taylor for C.
I don't know. I think most people feel that way about their things. C. Thank you, Daisy.
C for Daisy, yes. Ginger for A.
Thank you.
Shauna for D. Maddie says we need to all chant, we want the crap, we want the crap. You just have to be careful who hears us saying that.
Shauna for D. I knew she would like that one.
Wendy Rooster would like B.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't get that one in the back. Okay. B, thank you, Rooster.
Sandy Peppers for E. Hi, Karen Jorgensen. How are you?
Well, I did like videos for 12 days on these, so I ended up with just a ton of them. Sandy wanted E or F?
E, and then Alina for F. And once again, you could have sold a lot more of these. Oh, well, Wilhelmina's going to send the sheep after you.
Okay, so let's do this round is these little books, and they are
adorable.
So they're leather, and I embossed this one. It has a little metal Tim Holtz thing on it. And it has, this one has blue tea papers in it, I can tell. And some little rusted brads that look like screws is what's holding it together. And then, like I said, I embossed the front, kind of inked over it, and the back. Looks like a pen, like a calligraphy pen, and some splatters of something.
What a lot of work you go to, Christy, for these things.
And this is the one that I just showed. That'll be B. See if I have another one. Oh, I do. Here's another one. It's a little skinnier. Again, it has the embossed. And I should say this thread has been rust and coffee dyed. It's not, I mean, it's kind of grungy too, just to let you know. So this one was embossed with kind of like a damask kind of look. And it has the rusted screws. And yeah, the inside papers are blue tea. And let me see if I have one more. I don't think I do. I think.
You don't have any more that you put away to save for me?
Oh, is Pam Johnson in here?
Who?
Pam Johnson?
I don't think I don't think Ginger Cat is Pam Johnson. I know she's Pam, but
no, that's a
no,
different one.
I don't see Pam. I haven't seen Pam in here today.
Here's another one. It's green, has the little Tim Holtz medal. I stamped a number on the front of it. It's not embossed. And this one has
Christy.
Oh, this one has ledger scrap papers. So that'll be ABCD. I found I asked about Pam because I found a bead I had made and I guess it fell out of her box. So I need to put it in her box next time. So ABCD.
Okay.
And you said these were more than one. So is what? Would you 2?
I put 2 on them. Yes, I thought they're already sold. I'm sorry.
Oh, you already did. Okay, yay. Yeah.
Shauna would like C. Once again, something you could sell a lot of.
The little baby one? Thank you.
Yeah, that was my favorite. Sweet little books. Let's see. Daisy for D.
Okay.
What else do we have?
I like that green. That's probably my favorite.
Okay. Joe says D or any. D is gone. So A or B, Joe? JMH says, please make more of these. Okay, so JMH would like, let's see, JMH is next. And she would like, so let's give JMH A and we will give B to Joe.
Okay.
Were they hard to make, Christy?
No, they're fiddly, just a lot of steps like the embossing and, all the rusting or whatnot. But no, they're not hard at all. They're actually a lot of fun to make, I think. Let me find a little box here. I don't want to dump all these. Well, you'd think in this disaster pile I could find a box.
I think when my husband puts on his other coat next time, there's going to be a couple of pieces cut out of it.
Now, I'm guessing his coat is leather.
It is, yeah. That one, yeah.
Well, shoot. JMH was A. Okay. Joe.
I know, right, JMH? JMH says she loves these, wants them all. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I just try to be fair. I just try to think if I'm that person, what can I do to make it fair?
Okay. Well, I'm going to let that be for right now. Thank you, ladies, so much. That was awesome. Okay. What else is in? I think I won these stamps and have never used them. It looks like a whole set. I don't know if it's a set. There's a 20th anniversary. That one kind of looks like Christmas. A bow. This says, may today and every day to come be a wonderful celebration of the love you share. And a heart. So that'd be A. That would be 2. This is a neat, I don't know where it came from, but it reminds me of Florentine. It's not, but it looks like it. It's got the gold things. And it has a pin that matches. I don't know if it works. And then it has the paper and some envelopes. Looks like maybe about 6-ish or more. So that'd be B. And I'm checking to see if this pin works.
I thought you were keeping the pen.
No, I don't think it worked, but it looks like you can refill it. So, but it's pretty. It matches the box. So both of these will be 2.
Thank you, you guys. Very kind of you.
And then this is just kind of, these were laying here. This is kind of an afterthought. But I have some of these little wooden spools that I also stamped and painted and put these. Some of them have napkin on it. Some of them are just stamped and painted. This one has napkin. So there's 3 of these that I've painted and stamped for 2. Oh, this one has napkin on the top too. I don't know if you can see it. All
So
right.
ABC. All right.
Yeah.
Those are going in. All right. Shauna for C.
Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna get it in my bag.
Karen Jorgensen for B. J-Mate says, watch out, Cass. She's going to try to sell your stuff again.
Karen
And
for B.
Maddie would like A. That was hilarious.
I'm thankful she was still there because that happened at the end and I would have sold it. Totally forgot. Totally.
Oh, hi, Jerry. Jerry says, I'm new to this live selling. Christy, you need to charge double. We keep telling you that, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Jerry, I saw you over at Patty Lang's last night, I think. And welcome. My name's Carol. I'm the mod here. Christy has great stuff, great paper, great handmaids.
What a day for her to come in. She's talking to me
this week.
I really am. I know she's probably thinking, well, is that all you show us, this little stuff you make? No, I promise this is actually rare, isn't it? I don't usually sell things I make. Okay, so this is just a...
You make.
Huh?
Oh, I suppose you sell the paper. You make that.
Well, true, yeah. So this is some stamped fabric, it looks like. I don't know, it's all in the same bag. Looks like there's some Halloween, some fall. Maybe nothing on that one. Looks like they might be, this one's like a little bit off, so I don't know. And then this, just some pieces, I don't know. I just found it under the desk, so looks like there's probably, guessing maybe 20-ish pieces. Bunch of them, look. Fun. I'm not saying they're all perfect stamps because I don't, like that's really not, but you know, some of them's bigger, some small, just a variety of stamping, I guess, in this bag. So there's quite a bit. I'm saying there's at least 20. I'll do this one for 3. Lot. I really think there's a lot there more. That'd be A. Whoops. I think that's, I'm just going to have to do this one by itself.
Okay. I will put it in. Just hold on. No. All right. And that goes to Sarita.
Thank you. Speaking of paper, do we want to look at some Braille paper?
Bridal paper?
Braille?
Oh, Braille. I think you said bridal. Okay. I think Braille, I think everybody loves Braille paper.
So this time, and this will be A, there's 5 instead of 4. And they are coffee. And it's got a pretty grungy edging on it. So there's coffee, red tea.
Oh, such lovely colors.
Avocado. This one is blue tea that looks kind of a mint, kind of between a mint and a blue. And then this is hibiscus. No,
those are fabulous, Christy.
The 5: coffee, red tea, avocado, blue tea, and hibiscus. Okay, yes. So this will be A, and that these are 7. And these are big.
For those you have, hon?
Hold on, and I will check for you because I think, and these are like 11 by 11, I think, or 10 and a half. They're big sheets. And of that, I have we have 9 sets like that.
Okay.
Okay. And that'll be A. Just have to guess that we know it's A. Oh, here we go. So that's A. And I've lost. Oh, okay. And then I have 2 of, let's do it this way. So I do have a B. I do have another set like that, same colors with all 5 pieces, but the hibiscus is torn. And something else. Oh, the avocado on the back of it is, it does have Braille, but on the back it has this at the bottom. And then this is the red tea. And there was a little tear right there. Very thin. There it is. There's the tear. So I know that I should sell it for less because, well, there's two big tears. But here's my thoughts. If it doesn't sell, I will keep it, and I'm not going to be upset. So, but it's the same price. But know that on B there are two tears,
Okay.
and then on C there's only 4 in C. And what I'm missing is the hibiscus. So you have the avocado, the red tea, coffee, and blue tea. No hibiscus. So this one will be 6. So, and I have 2 of that. 2C.
Okay. And how much is C?
6.
All right. Those are going in.
I gotta make me some tags real quick.
Let's see here. All right. Jerry Lynch would like an A.
Thank you, Jerry.
Shauna for an A. Ginger for an A.
Okay.
Joe for an A.
Okay.
Sandy for an A.
Sandy Peppers?
Yes.
Oh, Willie. Okay.
Sandy Pepper, sorry.
Okay.
Daisy Taylor for an A.
Okay.
Martha for an A.
Okay.
Alina for an A.
Have one more.
Karen Jorgensen.
Thank you very much, ladies.
And Khadija says any. So Khadija, would the B be okay for you? The B is the same colors. It's just so you're down. We're not missing you, hon. It's just so you're down low in the list.
B has tear.
B has tears. Is that okay?
2 tears.
Yes, she says yes.
And
Yep,
who
that's
did
fine.
what did you say the name was?
Khadija, Khadijah.
Okay.
And Khadija, if people haven't bought from Christy before, her email is scrolling across the screen, the bottom of the screen. Please send her an email with your name and your address and your PayPal email so that she can bill you. Oh, Alina.
What's wrong?
Alina would like to gift her package to me.
Oh,
You are so sweet. Thank you, hon. I don't feel right taking that, though, since it's the last one.
well, I didn't find it.
Well, if you don't find it, you won't be able to change it, so that's okay.
Oh, I'll find it. Got it. Okay.
And which one is left there?
The one that only has, it does not have the hibiscus.
Okay, so let's see.
It
So
has
that was
4.
B.
Yeah, that's C.
That's C. Okay, so let's go back to the top then and see who had, because I think we went through the whole entire list. Yeah, so let's go back to the top and see who had the first C. Let's see. Ginger Cat Lady will take C.
Okay. And I have one available.
Thank you so much, Alina. You're very sweet. Thank you so much, hon.
And then if I have one still available.
Jerry, I have to say, Christy makes the most fabulous dyed papers. One still available of which one?
C.
Of C? How about if I gift that to Alina?
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yes.
And that would be final, Alina. Oh, JMH says she'd like the last one, please. Okay. So the last one to Alina. To GMH, sorry.
Okay. All right. Now, have some very grungy eco dye paper. And I thought of something this morning when I was watching Martha, and she said that she was surprised it didn't have a smell. I think the reason eco dye paper normally has a smell is because you put something rusty in it, like a rusted piece of something. And that rust does smell. I don't put rust in mine, just alum. So the papers are, and I think that's why it doesn't have the smell, maybe. Anyway, the papers are different color than I normally. These are purple, believe it or not. They look really grungy, but they were kind of a lilac color, or maybe these were the blue. I don't know. See, you can't hardly tell. But these were the leaves I had left, which were very few. And now, of course, can't get leaves. These are pink. So there's a mix of blue, pink, and purple. But they're so grungy, I don't think you can really tell which. No. That's not true. It's blue. I don't know what color that is. I'm just not going to lie. I think it was purple, pink, and yellow. But through the dyeing, because I eco-dyed them in blue tea, it really changed, the colors. So it was hard for me to. So there's 8 sheets, and they're just a random mix of these, as you can see. And the markings are different, it just I can't do that the same, unfortunately. And I have 11, 8 sheets for 10. And I'm going to leave them by themselves, I think.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Let's see. Shauna would like 2.
Thank you.
Joe is proxying 1 for D.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like D. She will like D.
And she would like 1 for herself.
Okay.
Sandy Peppers would like one.
Okay.
Jerry Lynch. And how many do you have left?
Four.
Oh, you've got a few. Okay, so Joe would like 2 for D and also 2 for herself. So one more for each for D and for Joe.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, lady.
JMH would also like one.
Okay. Oh, stuck that right to myself. Thank you very much.
And how many do you have available, hon?
2.
2 available. Okay. If anybody else would like more or one, let us know.
And I've brought coffee and tea forever, but these, for some reason this time, really turned out crispy and grungy.
Joe says she will take the leftovers.
Joe? Okay.
Yeah. You're turning to the dark side, Joe. What's happening, girl?
I'll put your cards in with one of them, Joe. Make sure I put Joe's name on it, not D. Would she love that? That'd be bad. Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be so bad. But D and I she might call Joe and be like, I don't think we're friends no more.
Can Wilhelmina have one of those, please? She's just come in.
Willie, sure.
Yeah, I think the sheep might have had her tied up, and she's managed to escape in time to order one. Joe thinks she should put one card in every order. Oh, they're little. They're playing cards and the people on the playing cards don't have any clothes on.
Yeah, I mean I was shocked. They're black and white. They're really old. See, so these are like really crispy. Look at those.
I bet they actually have some value.
And like these ones that are dark, I mean, if you picked at that's going to break. I mean, they're really crispy. Now, the paper itself, you do whatever you want. But these edges, the really crispy ones are, yeah. So just know that if you get, ooh, look at the markings on them. I don't know why they turned out like that this time. I loved it. But, you know, some may not. So I wanted to be show you that they got some.
Oh, and dots.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's some dots. There's some grungy in here. So these, man, they smell so good. So these are the coffee, and these are, the other was 8 for 10. These are 10 for 8. And if you don't want these, if you would rather have them printed on, I think I'm going to try that. Not the crispy ones, but I think I want to print on some of these too. And if you don't want the crispy, just let me know.
Wilhelmina was late because she said the sheep, led by the llama, made a break for it. Luckily, she was quick enough to slam the driveway gate shut before they knew what I was up to.
The sheep,
led by the llama.
Yeah,
because the gate was open, so they were going to make an escape. So, the great escape. Joseph's Crispy, those papers are amazing.
Aren't they cool? It almost looks like they're burnt. Now I'm hoping that there wasn't a small fire out in the garage, and they don't smell burnt. They smell like cinnamon and I love it. Coffee. Yeah, they're pretty grungy. So these are 10 for 8. That's going to be A. Have you already put it in?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to put up another thing, okay?
Sure.
Now these two, again, if because I've been doing avocado and I know people getting sick of them, I have a plan to print. Actually, I'm not even going to show the avocado because I think I just want to print on them. These are the blue tea, and I can't, but they're green, but the inside of them are blue. These turned out really neat this time. I wish I could, looks like, let's see, how could I get that to show green with the blue? Can you kind of see it there?
Yeah, but you can cut. Yes, you can.
Wish I had a white piece of paper or something.
It's green on the right side, sort of, and yeah, that works.
Working. It is very green, like a moss green all the way around, and then this inside is kind of a blue with lots of spots and speckles. It turned out really cool. So to confuse matters, these blue teas are 8 for 10. Ooh, I don't know why all the speckles this time. I got a whole bunch. I loved it. So these B is 8 for 10. B or A is 10 for 8. Oh. Just try to confuse it the best I can.
That's what I was thinking, Acid. Yeah. They've at least picked 2 different numbers for the second batch. 9
I'm so sorry.
9 for 11. All right.
Okay. So.
All right. So I'm going to put those in. So A is 10 pages for $8, and B is 8 pages for $10. And those are going in. And so we're just going to give them either 1A or 1B, and then we'll go back through the list, right?
Okay.
Okay. So how many do you have of each, do you think?
I would say I probably have 10 of A, 8. We'll do 8 and probably 8. Probably 8 of each.
All right. Hold on here.
That's just not showing up like it.
Well, here's mine. There we go. Okay. Just going to see how many people are in. Oh, we're probably fine. Okay. Jerry Lynch would like an A.
Okay.
Shauna would like a B.
Okay.
A for D.
Okay.
Super Grunge. A for Jill. Sorry, for Joe.
Okay.
B for Cass Sachs.
Okay.
B for Khadijah.
Okay.
Joe says she would like hers extra crispy.
Okay.
These are random, Joe. Random.
This is the KFC, Joe.
Kay Borland for B.
I'll get you extra crispy, Joe.
And Shauna wants grungy burnt on the A, please.
Okay.
All right, then we'll go back to the top. And Jerry Lynn would also like a B.
Okay.
Shauna wanted a B and an A now.
Okay.
We got her proxy for D, right?
On A, yes.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay. All right. So let's do some fun auction things. We like auction stuff. This is kind of cool.
You found some cool stuff at the auction this week. Oh, sure. Blame the poor little defenseless dog, Joe.
What's wrong, Eddie? Poor Eddie.
She said she was just checking because Eddie got all up in her face and distracted her.
He probably heard me talking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we'll watch for you, JMH.
What's she doing?
She's about to lose service.
Oh,
she's out driving.
All right, so we'll do ABC on these. And this one is for the sweet mild chew of bright leaf tobacco. It hits the spot. I love the insides. They're just kind of that old feel, bright leaf, mild and mellow. Oh, look, there's advertisement in the middle too. See, I hadn't had a chance to. There's jokes in here. It says, look. It says, let me tell you, my friend, that horse knows as much as I do. His friend says, well, don't tell anybody else. You might want to sell him someday. So there's jokes on the inside of this one. And then, like I say, the front and back, I think, are really neat covers. Presto Right popcorn. So these will be A. This one is favorite chewing tobacco, sealed in flavor, something. And this one's blue. Has the same cover on the back. A little different on the front. Does it have anything in the middle? Oh, just it has a advertisement, black and white, and this is stapled, so you could take that right out if you wanted to make something out of it. So those are B. I have 3 of those. I have 7 of A. And then these are bridge score books. It says White Castle, so I guess it's what those little buns are made out of, but it has a really cool retro picture on the back.
Isn't White Castle the hamburger place?
Yes.
Yeah.
The worst hamburgers like ever. Or, well, some people, I think you either just love them or hate them. And I don't care for them. Buy them by the sack. So this must have been something they gave out to bridge players as advertisement, and I don't see a date anywhere on it. So, and that's C. And each of these are 3.
Okay. Jennifer Miller says, "Don't diss my sliders."
I love sliders. I make them at home, not like that, but with ground meat. The boys love them.
All right, Shauna would like an A.
All of a sudden, Shauna, I forgot how to spell your name. If you see a bunch that says Shanna, just go with it.
Okay, I'm not sure if you want all one of each or if you just want whichever one you can get. So I'm going to give you C for now. If you want more, just put it in down below. Khadija with C for K Borland.
Got it. Thank you.
A and C for Khadija.
I love her name. I'm not brave enough to try to say it yet because I don't want to butcher it, but I like it. Khadija. I like that.
Ginger or Pam for 2 C's. And Kay Borland would like one of each, so you gave her a C. Okay, sorry.
I'm still on Khadija. And who was after Pam wanted which one?
Yeah, the Ginger wanted 2 C's.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay, I was going too fast. And Kay wanted one of each, so you've given her a C, so please give her an A and a B.
Thank you. Just this kind of a shaped one. W.E. Garrett and Sons. And it's shaped like a can. And it has jokes in the middle too.
Was it for snuff?
Yeah. The first drunk says, "Say, do you know what time it is?" The second one says, "Yeah." The first one says, "Thanks." That's just dumb. Okay. I only have one of that one. That's A. Aww, look at this little cutie patootie. This is very small. I would say it's 2 inches.
That's adorable.
It is Bowl for Health. So it looks like you could keep score, bowling score in the back. And then there's blank pages too. That's B. Sorry. And this one is doesn't have any jokes or anything in it. Pleasure where it counts.
Do they grow a lot of tobacco where you live, Christy? Is that why there's all these tobacco?
I don't think so. No. I'm going to put these two together. That's the not that I know of. I thought they did up around Kansas, but maybe it is here. I don't know.
Why don't we just make that top one D?
D? Because there we go. Maybe they do. I don't know. I didn't think so, but
okay. I have a question just about the last round. Sarita's asking, Did we give a B to? Did you give a B to Cotty instead of a C? So Khadija wanted an A and a C, and she's just checking to see if she got a B by mistake. I think
She wanted an A and a C.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you said? Yeah, I gave her a B. So I will take that out and I will put this in.
Perfect.
So yes, I messed that up. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Sharita.
Yes, thank you for letting me know.
I was just asking Becca because she's had quite a bit of tobacco stuff. She had those little tobacco tags and with some other tobacco related things. I was just wondering if this was a tobacco area.
I'm wondering if it is, and I just don't know it. Very possible.
We have a tobacco area about 3 hours from me, and some of the kids when we were teenagers used to go down there and work for a couple of months during harvest and make lots of money. Or what seemed like lots of money when you're 16. So are we ready on these?
Yeah.
And they're all 3 as well?
Yeah.
Becca says Christy is just a few hours north of me, so that stuff could have migrated there easily.
And where is Becca?
I'm in Kentucky somewhere, I believe.
Oh, okay.
We'll just have to check and see. Becca, tell us where you are, please. Kay would like A. Cass Sachs for B. And Kay would also like C.
Thank you. I don't think she's in Kentucky, or I'm more than a couple hours away from her. West Kentucky. Oh, okay. Kentucky. Yeah, maybe.
By Paducah. I love Kentucky.
It's beautiful there.
It's a beautiful state, yes.
So I have A, B, C. These are those extended, the rulers that extend.
Folding rulers? Mm-hmm.
Folding, there we go. And this one is wooden. So this is
that, helping homemakers move.
This one is wooden.
We'll bend double to serve you better.
Yep. We'll bend double. This is what I use when I measure stuff. I hope one of these isn't mine. It might have been what I used to use till I sold it. And then this one is plastic. For the finest selection of patterns, fabrics, and sewing accessories, shop Woolworths. And I'm going to try to make sure I've still got my ruler. Well, who would know in this mess?
And how much is these on?
Do what? I'm sorry.
How much are these?
And the wooden ones are $5 and the plastic one is $3.
Okay.
Isn't that right? No, what we said? Or no? Am I
No, I don't think
backwards?
that's what we said, but it's right. It's okay. I think we said 7 and 5, but
Well, I wasn't even close then.
those are going in.
I'm going to write on, I'm not going to put a sticky on those because I think it would stay and I don't want it to do that. So
You're going to write on the ruler?
no, I'm going to write on a piece of paper.
Oh. Okay. Cast axe with light B.
Okay.
Ginger or Pam for A.
Okay.
And Shauna for C.
Thank you.
How's Hayden feeling, Christy? Is he over the flu?
He's the one that had the cold. Sister had the
Okay.
well, no, he had fever. That might be right. I'm losing track. Oh, you guys, please just humor me for a minute. I have to tell the sweetest story. So sister is 7 and Jack is 6. Sister's name is Sophia. I don't know why I call her that. Anyway, Sophia and Jack. And they have been together. They're really close in age, obviously, 7 and 6. And they're in probably, I think, second and first grade. And Sophia got a note because she was tardy every day. So grandpa calls and, you know, what's the deal? Why is Sophia tardy every day? Because she was walking Jack to class. He always takes him first and then she makes her late. And so grandpa told him, well, then let her do it. Just let her be late. And the reason that story came up is because when she got sick the other day, she couldn't go to school. Jack said, well, then I'm not going. He said, well, you are too. You go to every day. And he said, yeah, but I always follow Sophia. So he was afraid he wouldn't get on the right bus or he wouldn't, you know, because he needed Sophia. Oh, it just teared me up when I heard that. I'm like, oh my goodness, just let him be. Okay. I'm gonna get some fabric here if I can reach it. It's just scrap bag. No, here's the thing I'd like to get gone. This is a Tim Holtz stamp platform. And you can see I had no clue what I was doing. Because look, I stamped this. I had it just a mess. I tried to get it off. It doesn't come off. It looks like I just used it to pieces. Well, I can promise you I didn't because here's what happened. These magnets are very, very strong. They will definitely hold down your paper. And you don't want them to get too close to each other because they suck together and they make blood blisters on your fingers. Yes, that happened. I couldn't believe it. That's when I knew this is too dangerous for me. So, and it has where you can turn the little lid so that if you've got a thick stamp or a thin stamp, you can change it because the depth is different. So again, this is a Tim Holtz stamp platform.
It's the full size stamp platform?
Yeah, it's the biggest one. It's 8.5 by 8. Let's see, 8.5 by 8.5. Yeah. It's the big one. And I'm sure if you knew what you were doing, it'd be wonderful. But I obviously didn't because all I did was hurt myself and stamp everything but my paper. So
I know people love them. And especially for getting a really dark coverage on a stamp, they're great because you can, you know, reposition it and restamp it many times without it shifting, you know. So yeah.
yeah, it's it should be wonderful, but it was not for this old girl. She did. Who ever heard of two magnets sucking together and leaving a blister on your finger? Who does that? Me? Well, matter of fact, when I opened Maddie's box, she put some really pretty packing paper in there, cut myself on it. Sure did. So anyway, this is $10 if anybody's interested. And like I said, I think I gave 40 for it, but I promise you, even though it looks like it, I have not used it. Oh, and it has the thing on the bottom where it won't move around. You know, it'll grip your table.
All right, that's an amazing price. So this is going in. And I'm randomly going to pick the third number. I haven't looked at anything, but I'm randomly going to pick the third number just so everybody has a fair chance. So let's see. Oh, that happened to Ginger Cat Lady too.
Really?
A blood blister. All right. 1, 2. That goes to Alina. Congrats, Alina. Did you see what Jennifer was it? Yes, Jennifer wrote. Are you there, Christy? She said, no. At my dad's funeral last year, his sister said he was her favorite brother because he always waited for her to catch up when they walked to school.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
I had two brothers and they were just both heathens, so.
Yeah, mine were horrible. They didn't wait on me for nothing. Nothing. They almost rent the joy of fishing for me. The oldest sweet, brother. Jennifer.
It's funny how it's just a little thing like that. Like, that's a little kindness, really, you know? Not that I'm saying your dad wasn't a wonderful man, but it's just, it's those little things that make such a difference in people's lives.
This is a French manual of some sort.
Something about the work manual for boys' school. Book 11.
1927.
So I think this would probably be for like a trade school of some sort.
Neat. It's got lots of numbers and shapes, and it's got the pages aren't numbered. I thought maybe that, no, they are too. 45, 48 pages. And it has come away from its deal. It looks like it was just stapled in there. So that's kind of cool. I didn't even know it was in there. 1927, Paris.
Paris Library. Telegraph 15. Just the address in Paris, I think.
Oh.
It's got 247 figures. Is that what it says? You can't see that far away. Can you hold it up a little closer again? It's got examination questions and exercises, and it's preparing them for certification. If you go up to the top a little bit more, for certification. I think, is it some sort of woodworking program or something? Anyways.
Kind of neat.
Yeah.
And the paper, I probably wouldn't bend it. I mean, I guess you could, but I don't want to in case it breaks. But it's cool. So that'll be A. And
cream. is it Clock Dream? Yes. Hello, someone new in here. Clock Dream. Nice to meet you. My name's Carol. I'm the and Christy is selling. If you decide to purchase, if you just drop an email to Christy, her email is scrolling across the bottom of the screen with your name and your address and your PayPal email. That would be wonderful.
She's sounding mechanical to me. Does she? Did anyone else, or is that just me?
Not. I think travel. I think travail means work.
Hi, Dream. Travel manual. The travel manual.
Travail means work.
Oh, the work manual.
Yes. Travail. It's not travail, it's travail, but it means work.
Well, why is it travail when there's no D in it?
Travail?
Oh, travail. Got you.
Yeah.
Well, they had a lot of extra letters then, huh?
That's what French is like.
Okay, so that'll be A.
Clock Dream, is there something we can call you? A first name we can call you? That would be wonderful. Or we could just call you Clock if you like.
I think it says Clack. Celac Dream.
Maybe.
Yeah. This is kind of neat. It's a one of those fans. I don't see a phone number, but it's got a peacock on it. Ooh. The Charm of Color, Putnam Fadeless Dyes and Tints.
Well, that'd be great for your peacock journal.
Oh, and some Wash Away Your Sins soap. Tempting Do It Again scent. And it's industrial strength. Open the box, remove soap, engage water supply.
Liars, wrongdoers. A sinner's necessity.
For vulgarites, insert in mouth, scrub, spit out, flush with water. May be harmful if swallowed. Warning, a habitual use may strengthen your character. What if it smells? For all 7 deadly sins. Okay, I don't think I like this soap. This is not right. Oh, and it does kill some odors, so that's good. I don't like the smell. Blue O, very best quality, pure vegetable base. Not crazy about the smell. It's not bad. It's just not really, I don't like it. How about that? I didn't know there was soap that would wash away your sins. They should call it Jesus. Well, that's C. I guess I'll sell it. I don't know if anybody wants any soap, but there it is. I think the box is neat. I don't know.
I think the box is very neat.
A is going to be 10, B is going to be 3, and C is going to be $1.
Oh, goodness. Am I still mechanical, Christy?
Do what? No, you're not mechanical.
Okay. Everything seems to be working okay as far as me putting things in goes, so hopefully that was just a little bit of a glitch. All right, Shauna would like A.
Okay.
Joe would like B.
Okay.
And Martha would like C.
B. Rinse and repeat, Martha.
Yeah,
Rinse
yes.
And repeat.
Yes, this is a sale, so I'm sorry, I didn't know that you were new to selling. So what we're doing here is we're putting up, Christy's going to put up items that she's selling across the board. And then I will put in the cost of those items. And when you see that come up, then if you want one, say if in this last round you'd want an A, you would type in A. And as soon as you see it come up, hit the enter button. And because the closer you are to the top, the best chance of getting it. Because the person at the top is put in A first, only one will get item. So yes, today she's selling, but she also does a lot of videos, how-to videos on her channel. What are you gonna do with that, Martha? She says she's a quirky craft friend that it will be perfect for. All right, Ms. Christie.
I like that. All right. So I have these bags of just scraps. Most of them are little, like they've cut them out. So they're square shape. I would say probably 3 by 3. Some of them are bigger like this, I guess. I don't know. I just shoved them in a bag. So, but it's just, I don't know what sizes are in it. I don't know if they're all small. You know, I'm just showing you one of the bags that, and saying they're random, random size and shapes. And I have 4 of these, I think. And these are $2 a piece. That will be A. And then B is just a bag of my dyed. So you have everything from eco dye to avocado, coffee. It's just scraps of things. And I found another piece of scrap I was going to put in there. So this is B.
So A is fabric and B is lace. Is that right?
Yeah. A is fabric. B is dyed laces. And B is all different kinds of sizes, shapes, and it's 3. A is 2.
And you just have one B?
Yes.
Okay.
If people like that kind of thing, I can have more. It was just what I picked up as I was cleaning my desk.
I would love one of those. So I think probably everybody's going to want them. So we'll see.
So A is fabric and B is lace.
I love little tiny bits because you never know where you're going to need it.
Some of these are kind of bigger, but I mean, it's not like you can cut them like you want them.
All right. Ginger Craft Lady for B. Hold on. Let's see. We've got lots of people in for these.
Thank you, Ginger.
Excuse me for 1 second. All right, I'm back. All right, so Ginger Cat Craft Lady for B. Maddie for A, the one that you showed.
I don't know what I showed.
Had some black and white stripe in it.
This is it. This is it. Because it had that orange in there. I remember seeing that. Okay.
Everybody wanted B. You could have sold 10 Bs. Alina would like an A. These aren't auctions, hon. These are just flat priced. Oh, she's in Spain. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Well, she will ship. It may be expensive to ship to Spain. Yes, I don't know. So I'm just going to look up and see if anybody else wants an A. Ginger would like an A. Maddie wants to know if there's any left of A. How many A's are left?
One.
There's one A left. Do you want that one, Maddie? Maddie will take the last one, Christy.
Thank you. Okay, so this is some I would say, well, I wish I had my I have this thing. Can't find my good
They're
ruler,
probably
but I
10
have
by
this.
10. 10 by 10. No?
9 3/4 by 10 1/4. Weird
Oh,
size.
wow.
They cut like I do. So there's this one's kind of a khaki. It might look gray, but it's not. Real pretty gray flowers. And it looks like there's just, and it's thin, like a thin, some dots, black dots, and then gray with white dots.
How pretty.
So it looks like there's about 7 pieces of that size. This will be A. And then B will be kind of a boho. I don't know what this is. If this was a placemat or what this was.
We have someone new, Jenny Roberts. Welcome, Jenny. My name is Carolyn, moderator, and Christy's selling here. So if you would send her an email, her email is scrolling across the bottom of the screen with your name, your address, and your PayPal info. That would be great. And then you can purchase. I don't know if you've been at live sales before, but I will put in the amounts of the things that Christy is showing you, and you can load up if you want A or B or C, whatever letter you want. Put it in, and then when you see my title come up with the prices in it, hit enter, and then your bid will go in. Well, not your bid, but your ask will go in. Hey, Jolly John, nice to see you.
Hey, John. So there's 5 pieces of this. I've shown the patterns. Really cool. Boho-ish kind of vibe, I think. And this will all be B. A, B. Whoa. I thought something was going to land on my head. A and B are 4 apiece. And C is this big piece of, I guess this could be boho-ish too, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of has like this, what a ribbon kind of stuff and sparklies. And it is yellow. And it is about 24 inches long. And about 10 inches wide. That's a guesstimate. And this will be C. And then this is kind of a, I don't know what you call it. It's a slicky feel. It's a green. Got flower looking things on it. And this is probably, again, about 24 inches by 22. So is that a fat quarter?
24 is a little bit bigger than a fat quarter.
Okay.
Fat quarter is 18 by 22.
Okay, so B and or C and D are 3 and A and B are 4. No, you already put that in.
Nope.
Let's do C and D for 2. A and B are 4.
All right, those are going in. All right. See where I am here. Brass sacks for A.
Okay.
Shauna for C.
Up C. Okay.
Daisy Taylor for D.
Okay.
And Wendy Rooster for B.
Wendy for the boho. I like this one. I think it's pretty. Sorry, I'm having trouble getting it in the bag.
We've been on for 2 hours. Do you need to take a break, or are you good? Or
would it be okay if I did take a little break?
I think it would be just fine. I don't think anyone would hate you for it.
Okay. I need to grab some different size bags. I don't know why I only grabbed the little ones in here.
So how's everybody doing today? We actually have sunshine here today, full sunshine. It's quite wonderful. I feel like it's been a long time since we've seen the sun.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay. It's funny. I find I really feel much differently on days when it's sunny out than days when it's cloudy and gray. Oh, not bad. 60 degrees, Becca. That's wonderful. 47. We're at -2 Celsius. I don't know what that means in Fahrenheit. I'm going to look it up. We're at 29 degrees. Wow. So I think maybe spring is actually coming. It'll take a while to get here, but I always enjoy watching the days get longer, and it stopped being dark at before 5 o'clock, and then before too long, it's not dark until 6 o'clock, and it's wonderful. 45 in Wisconsin. Wow. Alina says, I was the first girl drummer in 1974. The first girl drummer for what, Alina? At her high school. Oh, cool. Good for you, girl. Those were days when it was really barrier breaking to do something like that. I remember we had to walk out from school and protest just so the women could wear pants to school instead of having to wear skirts. It was a lifetime ago, Alina, when you think about it. And it's amazing how quickly it's gone by, isn't it? Oh, trombone. My daughter played cello, and she said, I never thought about how big and heavy that thing was, having to lug it everywhere. Yeah, yes, we were allowed to wear dress pants, but we walked out again so that we could wear jeans. Jerry, I think life does pass us by very quickly, and it goes by more quickly the older we get, I think. But there's also a lot of good memories wrapped up in life. There's some things I would have missed, but sometimes I think you learn more from the mistakes and the errors than you do from the good things. So maybe they're necessary too. I think life's an interesting thing, especially as you get older, because it sort of takes on a different perspective than when you were younger. And you have different goals and things, so. I think one cool thing about getting old is that you're really never too old to do something new or to try something new. Do you still have horses, Becca? Becca, how are the Amish couple doing? For people who don't know, Becca drives Amish people sometimes, and a couple that she's friends with or that she's driven, I think, were involved in an accident in their buggy, with their horse and buggy with a truck. They survived, but they had some injuries, so we're just wondering how they were doing. You can always build new neural pathways, though, even no matter how old you get. Hey, Vintage Lady, we will ask her when she comes back. She normally does. She's had a really incredibly hectic week with some sick kids and things, so she may not have gotten yours out. I don't know, but we'll ask her when she comes back. I remember once when we did craft shows years ago, and Sunday morning we were driving to the craft show, and we were going through the Mennonite area, and the Mennonites here in that area, most of them, still use horses and buggies. And it was a cold Sunday morning in March, and there was a little bit of snow on the ground, but it was kind of muddy and stuff. And they were, on the shoulder of the highway, and it was kind of muddy, and there was mud splattered all over the people's clothes, all over the buggy. And I thought, oh my goodness. And it must have been horribly, it got cold and damp. And I thought, I don't think I'm strong enough to be Amish.
I know I'm not. Ooh. Okay. So I have some little.
Hey, Susie Allen. Before we start, I have a question.
Okay.
Vintage Lady, whose name I don't remember. I'm so sorry. She's asking if you're going to send an invoice because she has not received one.
Vintage Lady.
Yes. Can you remind us again of your name, please, hon? I'm sorry. Vintage Lady 182. Will Christy email an invoice when she ships? I've not received one from last week.
Okay, because I have invoiced everyone. Maybe she didn't have $10 worth. I can try to get over to the basket and see.
Maybe so. She said maybe I didn't reach $10, so maybe she's waiting.
Yeah, I bet she didn't, because I don't remember. Linda.
Apologies for forgetting Linda. Oh, hello, Tammy. We have someone new named Tammy, whose YouTube name is Hometown Country Marketplace. Welcome. I'm Carol. I'm the moderator for Christy.
Welcome.
If you're going to order, there's her email scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If you'd send her an email with your information, that would be wonderful.
Linda, I will check afterwards if you don't mind, and just make sure that I didn't, because I don't think I invoiced you. I did find your information, but I don't remember invoicing that. So it must have been like less than 10. If you want me to go ahead and ship, even though it's less, I can. Totally up to you, but I'll send you an email when we're done. So I have some little books here. These are Annie's Crochet Newsletter, 1991 and 2 on these. Whoops. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like they have a little bit of everything. Some doilies and sweaters. Very pretty. Maybe I'll use these if I don't sell them. I do crochet, or used to.
Yeah, you had some really cute things that you've made here.
Coasters. I don't know. It has some really cool advertisements too. So those will be B and B, and they're $1 each. And then here are the work basket ones, and they're like 1971, 1970. That looks like the 1970s. There's a 1982, 1990. I guess they're just everything. So they're pretty random. Really looks like they're pretty pretty aged color.
My mother got that magazine for years. I don't think she ever made anything from any of them.
Very pretty. I don't guess I've ever really looked at one. Here's one without a cover. So like if it doesn't have a cover, these two don't have covers, I'll take those out. But they'll just be random. And they're $1 each as well. That's A and B.
$100. That's a little bit pricey, wouldn't you say?
A little steep. A little steep. Oh, there's my Martha's printed fabrics. If you ever want printed fabric, check out Martha's sales. Her channel is Bird and Bath Designs. Or Bird and Barn Designs. I knew I would say it wrong. I always say Bath. I always think of Bed Bath and Beyond.
All right. Khadija would like a 1970 version.
Let me make me a list here because there's
just two people that have come in for them. So
okay. Work basket. Khadija wants a 1970.
And Joe would like the two without covers.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you all. Okay. I have two of these, and they were, I guess, little ledgers, French ledgers. See the little book plate looking thing. Got a little stamp at the top. But there's only one page, one folio in each. But the covers are good. Make nice journals, size journals. Here's the label on the other one. And it also has the front sheet with that stamp up there.
It only had 20 pages in it to begin with.
Do what?
It only had 24 pages in it to begin with.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah. That's a feuille, which is a piece. 24 feuilles de papier.
So that'd be A and B. And I can't read what they say, but it sure is pretty. And then, so those are A and B, and they'll be $2 a piece. And then this will be C. Those labels don't go in there. I'm doing those separately. And it's a ledger from, I don't know. It doesn't have a lot of sheets in it, but they're pencil. I'd say there's probably 30. They do have the stamping up the corner. They're American written. It looks like it's for a store. Lard, 56 cents. Bread was 12 cents. Corn was 12 cents. So they are full. The pages are full. There's some loose pages. Not all of the pages are here. But I'd say there's probably 30 or more pages. Here's the back. And it's a long one. I'll measure it. I'm guessing it's probably 18 inches by probably 5. And I don't see a year. So not including the, the little hinge here, it's 5.5 by 15-ish, almost 15. And this will be C. And it will be 15.
I have a question. Are A and B orange?
Yes, kind of that tannish orange.
Could I please have A? I'm sorry,
Sure.
everybody. Don't hate me.
Absolutely.
I haven't put them in yet, people. So B is going to be $2. And C is 15. Those are bargain prices, Christy. They're going in. Ginger would like B. And Shauna for C. It is going to be Halloween. Yes, that's why I care. Yeah. Yes, Becky, you know me pretty well. Oh, thanks so much. Hometown Country Place says that she subscribed to you and she loves these.
Oh, yay.
Did you give us your name, your first name? Would you mind sharing that with us? Maybe she did and I've forgotten already. I'm sorry. Oh, Christy, that's a beauty.
And it measures about 12.25 by about probably 7.75. And it has beautiful boxing. So pretty. Not all of the pages are full, but they are stamped. Little piece of something in there. And you know what? This is French.
I was going to say, it looks like it came one of those French journals, maybe.
It is. This is French.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'm going to do this one as an offer up. And I will count how many pages are in here for you. If you want to start it at 10 for me.
Yeah. Oh, hey, welcome back, JMH. All right, that's in.
That one has some tape on it. Looks like 1928 on this sheet.
Like 15 with Aaron. $16 with Susan, at least $17 with Shauna. $21 with Joe, $25 with Aaron.
Looks like about 37 pages, 38. And
well,
there's the book.
$1 a page for that.
Bookends.
27 for Dana.
And not all of the pages are full, but they sure are pretty. Wonder why I didn't print on those.
I don't know. You crazy woman, you.
You should see all the ledgers I found when I was cleaning. Gorgeous. All right. Do we want to put in the 30? And oh, here's the, looks like it's in good shape. The spine, it's cloth. Soft cloth.
And look at that. Look at the front of that. That's beautiful.
Has a little chewed right there. Love that book plate.
What is, can you see what it says underneath that?
No. It's in French, so I can read it anyway.
I can't make out what it says. What kind of, can we, is it names inside, or is it articles, or like what kind of a journal would it be? Oh, they're names.
And some of it is this beautiful writing, and some of it looks like maybe my brother wrote it. Definitely a change of hands.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This looks like it's written with a calligraphy pen. This is written in pen. This small piece might be pencil. Back to calligraphy pen. What does those labels say at the top? Can you read those?
Let's see, hold on. Monique. I don't know. We're at 40 with Aaron.
And let me put in the 30 seconds.
Hold on. I think it's ammonia, I think. I think that is ammonia. All right, let me put in the 30 seconds here. Hold on. All right, it's going in. And we're at 40 with Aaron.
Thank you, everyone, for bidding.
$41 with Joe. $45 with Aaron. And that goes to, let me just refresh. I can't really refresh. All right, that goes to Aaron for 47. Congratulations, Aaron. That's a beautiful ledger.
This, have you sent your info to me, Aaron, or should I already have it?
It's Aaron Oates. I will tell you the back bidder was Joe at 46, so you might want to take that down. If you could send
Okay.
your information right away, Aaron, to, or if you haven't sent it, to Christy, it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. That would be wonderful.
Thank you very much, everyone. And you know, these end
I
caps
bet she will
almost
send it again.
feel,
Thank you, hon.
I'm sure they're not, but these end caps almost feel fabricy. Anyway. All right. Oh, sorry. I have one more thing of fabric. This one has a lot of blues and some floral and some of those little strips that you get from the Dollar Tree or whatever. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. That one is too. I think it has some denim in it too.
Is that just going up on its own?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's just hard to know whether you're looking for more stuff or if it's just,
What I'm doing. That's right.
Yeah. I'm not seeing anyone for that.
Okay. Okay, I have a couple of these. I don't think I'm gonna put them up there and I'm just gonna shut up. These are file folders. They have this tab out the side, but they have the metal thing, and I'm pretty sure they're coffee dyed, but somehow they have splatters of color. My stencils must have had color. Not all have them. They're really grungy. This one says Merry Christmas, so it must have had a stencil on it that said Christmas. But I'm telling, the insides are very, very grungy on these. Lovely. And it has a little bit of blue for some reason. It has that on the back of this one. So I have 4 of them, and this will be rusted more than likely. So if you don't want to deal with rust and that kind of thing, these are probably not in your wheelhouse. And these have that on both sides, the metal pieces. So these are $2. And again, they're really grungy and do have rusted metals. If you're not into the rust.
All right, those are going in. Let's see here. All right, Ginger Cat Lady would like one.
Thank you.
Martha would like 2.
Thank you, Martha.
And Joe is going to proxy one for D.
Okay. Now, the one that says Christmas, does anybody care if they do or don't get that? Because, it very plainly says Merry Christmas. I guess you could glue something over it, but. If not, I'll just give it to whoever.
I'm not seeing anyone saying no or yes or.
Okay. Okay, Martha doesn't want.
Oh, Martha, no Christmas.
Okay. Gotcha, kid. Whoops. Thank you, ladies.
I remember the Mr. Ed theme song about a horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse is the amazing Mr. Ed. My daughter's boyfriend raises racehorses and races them at the racetrack near here. It's a hard life, I'll tell you. I mean, maybe it's different when you own one of those, $3 million $3 billion horse ranches in Kentucky, but his is not like that sort of an operation. Yes, I remember Wilbur. Hey, Amy W., how are you? General Hospital over, or has it started yet, or where are we on that? Where are we on that today?
I have a couple more books. This one has a calendar, 1956. And there's 40 writing pages in this one. Well, maybe not writing because there's something at the beginning. Swift's Plant Foods. So the beginning of it has some really cool retro looking advertisements, memo book, and growth meter. Swift's Plant Service Red Steer. So this one will be A. Here's a little farmers and merchants book and account. Huntsville, Missouri. It's like a little ledger looking book.
That's adorable.
Isn't that cute? That'll be B. I'm looking. This is fun. It's your checkboard salesman. And it's a little notepad, kind of like, they do their orders on, but that's printed in the USA. It doesn't have it has the little carbon thing back there. Carbon sheet. And that'll be C. And A and B, I'm going to do A and B for $3 a piece. And C will be 2.
Those are in. Hey, Borland for A.
Thank you.
Not seeing anyone for C.
Okay. Anybody for B?
Kay Borland for B. So hold on. Cat Sachs was B.
Cat Sachs? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, if you're still here, I need some more labels. I don't remember where she got those in St. Louis or something, but I'm running out. A bunch of these, and they have grid paper in them. It's green grid paper. Kind of neat.
Those are neat.
St. Louis. And I have lots of these. These will be 2 for $1. I have 1, 2, 7, 8 sets. That's
She says Joe's asking which ones.
Well, I cut them, so it'd be hard to show you, but they were folded over and they were long, like you would feed them on a printer. They had the holes on the sides. I think you got them from that school store or whatever in St. Louis.
Right, all right. Let's see here. Shauna. It's going to give everybody one set to start with. Kay. Kay.
All right.
Martha.
Martha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jerry Lynn. Jerry, sorry, not Jerry Lynn.
Just a second. Okay.
Alina.
Wow, goodness sakes. Didn't even get it in the bag. That's great.
You'll do it. D.
All right.
Dana.
I think that's it.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. No, I'm sorry. There's one left.
So did Dana get one?
After, yeah.
So Dana got
and-
one? So
yes.
then I would be the last one. Oh, Joe would.
No.
Joe would. Oh, sorry, Joe. Joe got one?
No.
Okay,
He got
give
one.
one to Joe.
Gotcha, JoJo. I was looking to see if I had any more, but I don't. That's it. Okay.
I'll manage somehow.
You think you carry on? Okay.
It's going to be difficult, but I'll try. I have had worse disappointments in my life, I will tell you.
Me too. Last day. I guess if that's the worst thing ever happens, we'll be sad.
It would be all right, wouldn't it?
High Strong Barn Tinsel, Kansas City, Missouri. There's 2 of these, but this one doesn't have much paper on it. So those are 2 for $1. That's A.
They have the neatest little books and things.
They really did. I've not seen Pioneer Memo Book. Has a piece of corn on it. 1966, 67.
I love these little things because they're great for like sticking to the back of the tag, the pages, so you can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is cool. It has a little number. Let's see. I have corn plants per acre. That's B. That's $1. And then I have a couple of these little advanced electro energy. These don't appear to be old. They're just little notepads. That's got something written in it. I was wanting to. Oh, nothing. It does, but it's just a name and a year. So there's 2 of those.
How much are these, hon?
$1.
All right, those are going in. Thanks, Martha. Alina would like C.
Thank you.
And that's all I'm seeing for those.
Okay. I have some measure tapes here.
Oh, JMH to the front of the store.
This one has the little, I don't know why, the safety pin. That's a good idea to hold it shut. Shanghai, China. Oh, it even has Chinese writing on it. I better undo it. And I'm not going to put it back because that just looked like a way to hurt myself. So it's red. It is not fabric. It's kind of a plasticky feel. Somewhere I saw Chinese writing on it. Maybe at the other end, wouldn't you know? I like these numbers. They're really neat. Superior tailoring rule. That's kind of neat. So this one will be A. This one is B, and I don't know. It's not fabric, but it's kind of made in Japan, kind of in between this one and fabric. I don't know what it is, but it's red on one side and black on this. Maybe that's standard, having red and black. I don't know.
That looks older. Just judging by the style of the numbers.
I think so too. I've got A, B here. Okay. Now I know why they put that thing on it. Hold on, I have one more.
I'll stick around when you get it back together again.
Put what around it?
An elastic. Oh, it stays pretty well.
Boy, this one is it's going to stay that way for it's been smashed. It does open up.
It's an older one too, I think.
Yeah. It's not broke or anything. It's yellow and then white on one side, yellow on the
Lucy,
other.
how are you?
And then this one is white and black on one side, red on the other.
Great font on the
Also made in
numbers.
Japan. Hi, Lucy.
So A, B, C, D, and how much are these going to be? Oh, you're doing more. Okay.
There's another one made in Japan. This one is really nice feeling, but it's not cloth. And it's black on both sides.
You had the mother load of tape measures.
They did. They had a whole bunch of them in here. Okay, that's all I'll put up there. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And how much are they?
I'm going to do those for $3.
Bargain, ladies. People are talking about cemeteries and headstones and things in the comments, and it reminds me of my friend's nephew, and he always called, there was a graveyard across the street from where they lived in the Anglican church, and he always called it the gravy yard. I don't know if I'd like the kind of grave that you got in that yard, but
no.
All right, vintage lady for B. Woolly for C.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1 second. Whoops. I'm sorry. This has turned out to be more difficult getting. Okay. Woolly for C.
Let's see. Shauna for D.
D.
K for A. And Martha for E.
K was A. I
Yes.
think that's right. K and Martha.
Willie says gift hers to JMH, please. Final.
Wooly is gift to JMH.
Very sweet of you, Willie.
I think
You know,
I'm
that girl
moving
loves
around.
your tape measures.
Does she?
Yes, she does.
That was nice. And who was E? I'm sorry.
Hang on.
Martha, maybe.
I think so, yes. Yes.
I'm moving a bit slow today. Yesterday I was attacked by a table and it about got me down.
I think the cat told it to attack you.
Oh, without a doubt, there was a cat involved. Okay, now this round will be a little bit different. So this is from, this looks like it's, I don't know. It feels more fabric-y, but I'm not going to say it is. But that's A. B is this one, and it is sewn paper. Any member, let's see. Sears and Roebuck. It is easy to order clothing for us by mail. The services of a tailor are not required in taking your measurements. Any member of your family or friend can take your measurements correctly by following the simple instructions in our catalog. Or even a friend could do it.
Yeah. I don't know how many of my friends I'd be doing that for, but
I don't, yeah, no. So that'd be, oh, and here's another Sears and Roebuck. I don't know if it says all that. Yeah. Children grow rapidly. Measure every time to be sure. Order by size, not age. This is Sears and Roebucks as well. Let's see. Oh, here's another Sears and Roebucks. It might be the same as this one. Yeah, it is. So I have 2C. And this one I thought was cool. It says made in Switzerland. And it has different colors on it. And the backside is a light pale blue. And this one is going to be a little bit more. This one is 5. This round is 5. And this is,
hi, Lucy.
I don't know. I don't know if that's fabric or, well, see, I see threads, so maybe. Really cool. All right. A, B, C, D, E.
And these are 5?
Yes.
Okay.
I have an F. That's a Coats and Clarks. But I think that was for something else, and they just put it in this Coats and Clarks box. Because it says neck opening 20 inches. I bet it was for a zipper. Fort Worth, 12, Texas. The Heritage Tape Measure. And again, I think it is paper, but it's sewn. Kind of neat. Well, which way do I need to go? Here we go. And I'm going to send it in this really cool box, even though it obviously doesn't go in there.
All right, so ABCDEF $5, they're going in. Somebody had quite a collection of tape measures.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
You can even have 2 or 3.
Yay. Well, that isn't going to work. Okay. I'm going to get up from the chair. All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, Willie for F. Shauna for D.
Okay.
Susan Lily for C. JMH for B. Joe says C, and get your friend to check that inseam. That's exactly what I was thinking, Joe. I'm thinking, I don't think so.
Joe is a C.
Yes. And what do we have left, please?
A and E.
E for Martha. All right, go back to this. We've got A left. Let's see who wanted A. Willie.
Here you are, Willie girl. Yonder.
Joe says her husband went out to pick up my prescription and lunch for us. I asked him to get chicken noodle soup for my dad, who's under the weather.
Oh, no.
Glenn just checked in and said he is going to. That was nice.
No. I didn't know her dad was sick. That's sad. I hope he's getting Eddie a Weight Watchers meal. Poor little Eddie. All right. Well, I'm just going to do a giveaway. And then I think we'll just call it a day. I have to pick up the littles today in Waynesville, another town, and still need to get stuff out of the hallway. So I think I'll just do a giveaway here. And it's oops. Are you still with me, Carol? I think I lost Carol, guys. All right, so before I do that giveaway, I want to do this grungy Halloween looking paper that I did last year. And you can kind of see there's a little bit of stenciling. This is heavier. Some of it has stencils. This is heavier than my normal. This is more cardstock feel. Some of it doesn't have much on it, just some little spider web. And there's quite a bit of stack here. So, and there's spider web on this one. I don't know if you can see it. Pumpkin. I'm wondering, should I just... So that's what it'll be. And there'll be some stencil. So it looks like there's purple, kind of this red. Now, see, these are different. These are more construction paper. So these two papers are different than the rest of these. The rest is more cardstock. And then, so you're probably going to get a construction paper and cardstock feel. And I will put these in, I guess. I'd say I have at least 3 or 4 sets. Yeah, let's do, you'll get 1 each of the construction paper and 8 pieces of this heavier stuff. So 10 pieces total for 8. And I'm going to try to type it in. Look at me go. I don't know how to do this. Isn't this shame? Let's see. Copy die. Well, look. I hope you guys will stay around because this is pitiful right here. Copy die. Okay, it's going in. No telling what I typed, y'all.
Christy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I got kicked out. I don't know what happened.
No worries. You're real, oh, that electrical sound.
Uh-oh. Internet problems, maybe. Martha would like A.
Okay.
Joe says me.
Okay.
D says me.
Okay.
And I can't believe I missed the Halloween papers.
Well, if there's any left, I'll send you what's left because I was just guessing how many sets I had here. It was just kind of what was left. There's some stencils, some dots, some it's some spider webs. That was supposed to be a bat.
Cool.
So I will.
You got nice vibrant colors.
Yeah, I did those last year, I guess. I don't know. I found them when I was doing the cleanup.
Maddie says me. Maddie says me.
I think I only have 2 or 3, but Maddie, if I have extras, I'll get you for sure. And Carol. All right. I want to do a giveaway. And I don't really know what to give here. Let me look under my table.
Are you all out of things to sell?
Well, I have to go get the littles. I was in the middle of telling you this when I realized
sorry.
you were there. I'm like, wait a minute. She's not even here. Um, oh, these are fun. Look at these. Look at these.
All baking powder. I'm a baking powder collector.
You're a collector of all kinds of things. And these are
Berries.
prunes, boysenberries. Jory, loganberries, heavy in syrup. Those are cool. Okay, so let's do.
Why don't you just do them one at a each?
Do what?
Do them each.
Okay.
Hey, Rhonda, how are you? GMH would like you to put her on your list for vintage tape.
And JMH, it's the truth. I meant to do that this week. I have a huge stack ready to go to make, and I didn't get it done.
How much are these going to be each?
A and B. Well, I wouldn't.
Do you think $2 or $3? Dollars?
I was thinking 3 for A and 2 for B.
Okay. All right. Becca would like an A.
Okay.
And Vintage Lady would like an A.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing anyone for B.
Okay. Let me get my giveaway. See what I want to give away here.
Jimmy says, thanks, Christy. I can wait until you're ready to bring them.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I'm going to show you what the giveaway is because there may be nobody wants it.
I don't know if that's true.
It's kind of a sewing thing. I found all these little, whatever they are, threads. So there are a lot of these little tan looking things. So it's that. Some Taylor's chalk.
Used a lot
Looks
of that
kind of
back in the
vintage. Easy seam ripper.
Nice.
There's a couple more of those things.
Does it say what they are? Are they silk or are they
No, they're
labels
just
on
on a little. This isn't even the box they came in, I don't think. It doesn't say what they are.
Look like they had labels on the other side. I just thought maybe they might.
Labels? I don't see any labels.
Okay. No worries. I thought maybe they did.
They're very soft, so I mean, I guess they could be silk. So anyway, a seam ripper, some Taylor's chalk. This looks like maybe this is a holder for the chalk.
That is, yeah. That's a little sharpener, I think, too, in there, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
there's something right there that I could hurt myself with. Absolutely. So there's that. And there's another, this is a tape measure.
I have a feeling with Christy is a list somewhere of things I can hurt myself with.
Let me tell you, it's growing by the day. Some forest green lace, stretch lace, and a snag fixer.
And those really work.
Kind
Those snag fixers really work if you've got a snag in a sweater. They work great to pull it to the other side.
Oh, and here's an aluminum tape, kind of like a slap bracelet. Do you guys remember those where you slapped them on your wrist?
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
I'm going to put in last call. Rhonda's wondering if she missed all the paper. You have, Rhonda. We're just about finished here. There was some paper left. I don't remember which ones it was, but
I think I had coffee, a couple of eco dye. No, Joe got the eco. I don't think I had any left other than the coffee.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Maybe I had some. Did I have blue tea left?
I don't know. You know what, Rhonda? There'll be more next week, though, hun.
For sure. Next week, I'm going to have some flower eco dye and some probably printed stuff. Let's see. Let me find my number.
Good luck, everyone. We're going to go with the closest without going over.
What'd you go to? 1 to what?
1 to 75.
Okay. We ready?
Yep.
53.
53. Oh, I see Rhonda at 52. Now, I don't know if Rhonda's bought anything today. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's Rhonda at 52.
Well, I'm going to go ahead because Rhonda buys for me all the time. Okay. And I'll make another pack here if everybody's willing to wait, another giveaway. This one will definitely go to Rhonda because, like I said, she's with me all the time.
That's sweet. Okay. And we'll just use the same numbers and we'll go closest going over.
Okay, let me grab something to put all this in.
Congrats, Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda was out adopting a new orange tabby cat. There's been a lot of talk about orange tabby cats today.
Oh, she's getting a cat.
She's got one, a new orange tabby cat.
I do like tabbies. They're snotty, but they're at least won't bite you. And Rhonda, I'll probably just hold on to this till next sale. Rather than ship this time, if that's okay with you. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Who knows? Once I get this cleaning room done, I might just feel so anxious I want to go ahead and ship. Okay, so let's do another giveaway. Same numbers like you said, and I'll show you what it's going to be.
What are you going to call her, Rhonda? Or him? I don't know.
So this one is some quilt blocks for, and look at me, I'm picking up by my desk here some tea dye or coffee dye, I don't know what it is, stuff. This will just, I'm sure no one's going to want this, but it's cute. A little mini Post-it note pad that I actually did make this out of a jelly print, I think. So, and it's been tea dyed. It's kind of grungy. So yeah, I know you're just getting a bunch of stuff, but it's still cool. Okay.
Again, Christy, people love your stuff.
So maybe a tag. They're just thinking you're crazy, old outfit. Okay. A tag. Trying to give something that maybe isn't too terrible. I wasn't prepared, you can tell.
Did Kath get anything that you could throw in there?
Kath.
Yeah. Kath Sachs, did she get anything you could throw in there?
Did she get? Well, I don't know what. I don't wondering what you're saying.
I'm asking you if Kath Sachs got anything. Has Kath Sachs bought anything that you can throw in there?
Yeah.
You know, like the wax paper. Remember you were trying to resell it? I was just
yeah, let me look through cat stuff. Hang on. I forgot. I thought, I don't get it. Boy, I had a blonde moment there. Ooh. No offense to the blondes. Okay, so I know, like I said, this is just a cluster of things, but there's a little yardstick, I don't know, charm. Here's a little, I made this out of toilet paper. It's just a little, you know, pocket that you can do whatever. And I'm gonna find you something good. Just hang on. There's got to be something better than.
You know what? You can just throw it in before you send it off if you want.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so I'll pick another number. All right. 8.
Okay, so the closest going over 8. I see Martha at 16. I think it's Martha.
Yay, Martha. Well,
yes, it's Martha. Congratulations, Martha.
Look, Martha, it's avocado dyed. It's kind of pink. It looks like you. I know you're trying to go grungy, but that looks like you.
Joe says, Christy, I'm sharing my bacon mac and cheese with Eddie. It's his cheat day. I've been feeling every day is Eddie's cheat day.
I think every day is Eddie's cheat day. Okay, Martha, this is one of those metal tobacco things. And I've just put it through some laces here so you can unfold it. It's got little prongs. And I'm going to put that in there too.
Oh, that's wonderful. Lovely. That's a lovely pack.
Okay, so I've redeemed myself.
Thank you very much. She's thrilled.
Nonsense that thank you so much. And thank you for your video, Martha. My heart just melted. So seriously, I really did cry. It touched me that much. Everything she said. So thank you guys, all of you, for today.
And we will be back next Friday. Maybe we'll be able to persuade them to come back. Who knows?
Persuade who?
Sandy to come back.
She sent a text right before I went on here, and she said March something.
Okay.
But I hadn't had a chance to answer her.
We'll see you somewhere, I'm sure, before now and next Friday. But hope everything goes well for you all until then. Love you guys.
Thank you, everyone. Bye. God bless.
Bye.